Yo, what's poppin'? Oh wait, hold on. Had to fix some shit right quick. Had to fix some shit right quick. What's poppin'? What's happening? It's an earlier stream. Y'all see the title. State of plays today. So we running it a little bit earlier. I wanted to react to that. Man, do we have some shit to talk about today though? Man, that wow. Shit. But if y'all don't know why I'm sort of in disbelief right now, I read a headline and I checked out what the headline was about. Man, man. Marvel, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing, man. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, but I kind of expected it. You might be asking, what did I expect? Hold on, let me pull this up. Damn, this is actually insane. It just came out. This article just came out, like today. Boy, boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Bro, honestly, all those times niggas was saying Ryan Gosling for Black Panther, y'all got it. Y'all was right. Y'all hit the nail on the head. I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, yo, this can't be real. This cannot be real, bro. But nah, it's an actual thing. And one part of me is shocked, but another part of me was like, yeah, I've seen this coming. I've seen this coming. Cause you know them. You know them. They had a problem with us race swapped characters, all types of shit, bro. They had a problem with with Sam Wilson becoming Captain America. They had a problem with Area, you know what I mean? They had a problem with Jimmy Olsen being black. They had a problem with all of that. So now they about to rejoice on seeing this. Hold on, let me move my screen. Let me move this. I'll move it in the corner. And it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy, but what did we expect? That we were untouchable? Nah. I'm just surprised that they did it to the biggest black superhero that exists. Not even that we have, that exists. Black Panther is the biggest black superhero in all of comics, in all of whatever. They gave him a white son and made him the new king of Wakanda. Mind you, this is a like Marvel Knights print. So it's like the not so distant future. This could be a future timeline for the main continuity. Like it had an old T'Challa had an old ass motherfucker. Went into his backstory a little bit, like, oh yeah, he was fucking with this white girl. Okay, okay, but then this white boy, yeah, his name is Ketema, African ass name. He don't even look light skinned. Okay, but yeah, came in ritual, came into the combat, said, "Yo, I'm whooping on my dad, T'Challa, King T'Challa. I'm whooping on him." Then T'Challa almost went for the kill. He's like, "Nah, I can't do that. That's my kid right there. That's my blood right there." What does he do? Goes ahead and M's T'Challa. Says, "Yo, I'm the new ruler of Wakanda now." Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't even know damn whatever. Crazy. Honestly, bro, I can't I can't riot. I can't get mad. I can't get like so damn angry that I start flipping tables and doing all this shit, because that would make me no different than the people that got mad at Ariel. That would make me no different than the people that got fucking rampant when Miles Morales came about. That would make me no different. So I'm just sat here like, man, they went that route. Okay. All right. All right. Y'all went that route. Y'all went that avenue. All right. And I can't get too mad. I can't get too mad. Look at this. Oh my God. The Ryan Gosling meme is real. It was supposed to be a joke, bro. I can't believe it. But man, man. Like let's read this. Let's read this article right here. Marvel Comics introduces T'Challa's white son, Ketema, as future Black Panther and King of Wakanda. In a move that is sure to cause the exact explosion of discourse it was intended to. They know what they was doing. They knew damn well that we was not gonna like this shit. But they said, what are you gonna do about it? And honestly, there's not much we can do about it. Except not buy it a comic. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna be here. I don't know if him being white is gonna help the story in any sense. Maybe they'll go the route like, oh, he's an outsider type shit, you know, and he's gonna try to integrate with a bunch of black people by force. I don't know how the story's gonna go, man. But honestly, this move was just made as a shock play. This was just a shock play, and we are eating it up. Or I'm eating it up, at least. But I'm not going to be around for volume 2, so it's like, was it really worth it? Oh, man, it's Joe Quesada writing it. Quesada, come on now. Come on, baby. Let's read this, hold on. Exact explosion of discourse it was intended to. Marvel Comics has kicked off their latest visit to their Marvel Knights imprint with the revelation that at some point in the near future of 616, T'Challa will find himself challenged for both Wakandan throne and the Black Panther by his heir apparent, his blonde-haired, white-skinned son, Ketema. Mm. 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 And you know what's the crazy part too? There was already a white Black Panther. There already was one. What was that? what was that New York cop that dressed with the trench coat and had the Black Panther mask and everything, had the blessing from T'Challa to go out and actually do the shits, you know what I mean? He had pistols with him. Y'all couldn't bring that back? Y'all couldn't bring him back? Do you know the heartbreaking thing about this? I've wanted T'Challa, the Black Panther, the mainline Black Panther, to have a child. Because in other iterations, I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know if everybody knows this, but no, what was his son's name? What was his son's name? We don't worry about that. Wasn't it Azuri? Or was it just Zuri? No, it wasn't Zuri. Fuck. Am I forgetting his name? Azari. Fuck. But Azari. Bro. 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 I've always wanted this motherfucker, Azari, to be put in the main continuity. He is the son of Black Panther and Storm. He has lightning-based powers, bro. And he's next in line for the throne of Wakanda. Where is he at? Where is he at? He's been underutilized in everything, bro. Y'all couldn't bring him into the main line? I promise you, if y'all decided to change that, like to change this nigga reveal from the white boy to wait, where's the comment? If they changed him, his face, everything to Azuri, I would have been losing my shit. I would have been like, yo, they did. Yo. I would have been jumping with joy. I would have been, you know what I mean? Excited as all hell. Like, yo, they finally acknowledged Azuri in the mainline continuity. They finally shown him some love. They finally, you know what I mean, making him a part of the actual continuity instead of just some Elseworld shit. But no. Do you know how crazy a story would have been? T'Challa and Ororo Monroe's child, a mutant, and the next in line ruler for Wakanda. Do you know what crazy ass stories you could have told? But no. What do I know? Obviously I don't know shit. Cause we got Ryan Gosling now. And look, there's how many ways they could take this story. So many things that they could tell with this face. But it just feels weird. It just feels a little odd. The main difference between what they doing here and Steve Rogers passing the mantle down to Sam Wilson or like, you know what I mean, all the other race swaps that done happen, Miles Morales being the new Spider-Man as opposed to Peter Parker. The main difference is their race didn't have anything to do with the character. Yes, Steve Rogers was white, but that shield was the symbol, not the face. Having a good soul was the symbol. You know what I mean? Being a good man, that's what Captain America was. They even said, "You're not a great soldier, but you're a good man." That's what we looking for. Sam Wilson checked the box. And he was a soldier. So I was like, okay, yeah, makes sense. Peter Parker. The whole idea of Spider-Man is that anybody could wear the mask. Anybody. You, me, you know what I mean? Old Joe Schmo down the street. Anybody could have been Spider-Man. It just so happened to be a nerdy little white kid from Queens. You know what I mean? So when they switched over to even a younger kid, a black kid that had his own different struggles and different, you know what I mean, shit going on, I was like, you know what? Okay, kind of makes sense. Even when T'Challa gave the blessing for that white cop to become Black Panther. What was his name? Black Panther trench coat. All I really know of him is trench coat. Kevin Casper Cole. White man. Hold on, when did they make him black? Am I missing something here? But no, I swear he was white, yeah. Or did they just make him? Did they just race swap him too? I might have been wrong about that. My fault. But I could have sworn, but dang. Hmm. He's light skinned. Okay. Cause his dark tone. African American cop, Jewish mom. So basically Drake. They made Drake Black Panther. Alright. I was not familiar. My bad. I know I can admit when I'm wrong. It still kinda stands, but mm, mm, kind of lessens my argument. Okay, all right, I'll take that one back. But it's 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 weird. It's weird because this right here. This would be sunny. What's happening? We are discussing this right now. You might be asking, what is this? Who is this white boy? That's the new Black Panther. I don't make the rules, man. I don't make the rules. So yeah. I can't really push for this, because I'm not gonna be reading this book. I'm not gonna be tuning in, and that's all I really can do, just not tune in. And it's weird, man. It's so off. Cause the one thing is, you can't do this and then be like, yes, this is revenge for all the race swap characters. Spider-Man doesn't matter who's wearing the mask. He is a Black Panther. No, no, no. He's not a Black Panther. He's the Black Panther now. He just emmed T'Challa. King T'Challa. He emmed his body up and he said, yeah, I'm the new king. They even wait. They have a panel. I read the book. I'm not reading anymore though. Was it? See, that's an old T'Challa. That's the old T'Challa. Started whooping on him. Emmed his ass. I am king now. Wakanda is mine. Ah! Oh my goodness. You play any games? Yeah, of course, of course. Over here we play whatever. Right now, what happened? We finished the Dead Space playthrough. You probably could see the videos on the Twitch. Right now, I got yet to finish Ghost of Tsushima. I gotta finish that before Yote comes out. I have to finish that before Yote comes out, but man, I don't know. I haven't had any drive to play that. I tried. I'm like halfway through Elden Ring. You know Elden Ring. But yeah, it is what it is, man. By the way, do some cool art stuff. Fire. Fire. I'm not really in the market for art right now, but yeah, for sure. If I show you some. What time is it right now? Hold on. Tell you what, my IG is linked. Go ahead and send me what you got. Alright. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not in the market for art right now. But if you by all means want to show up, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. But man, how do I feel about this? Change Black Panther to a blonde haired, blue eyed white boy. Ah. 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 One thing I do know for sure. One thing I know. One thing I absolutely know. Stanley is rolling. Doing front flips in his grave right now. That man is doing gymnastics in that motherfucker right now. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Man. It's be able to sing when I fall back. Yo, Mr. B saying. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I don't follow anyone on my IG. So I'll follow you so you can send your little 1212. Taking that right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. That IG account, I'm not following nobody but my accounts. That's it. That's it. So I'll give you your grace and see what you got going on. But I'm telling you straight to your face or straight through the screen. I'm taking that shit back. Man, I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that guy, but I gotta be that guy sometimes. What time is it? 12:30. Okay, so the state of play is about to happen in about 30 minutes. That's mainly why I'm on right now. That's mainly why I'm live right now. Oh, we sent that shit through. Okay, bro. Okay, okay, okay. When will you stream next? Either later today or probably tomorrow. Not the same time. Around like what is it? Maybe like 7 around there. Okay, you got emote packs and everything. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, bro. Yeah, you kind of clean with it. I'm not gonna lie. That Crusading Bread one's kind of clean. I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, alright. But yeah, let me tell you one thing, bro. If you think my computer is gonna handle all of those graphics and shit, you are mistaken. Bro, my shit can barely handle streaming as it is, bro. So when I am in the market for that shit, I don't know where to find you. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have your shit off to the side. I'm gonna have your shit right there. But honestly, bro, there is so many artists that try to hit me up asking, yo, you got graphics, you got this, you got that, you need this, you need that, you need this, you need that. Make logo for yourself. I love my logo as it is. I appreciate it, but I'm not on the market for it. I'm really not. Look, if I need some shit, I have your account. I already have you in the DM, so I'll hit you up. But you know what I mean. I'm not taking taking it in right now. I'm not doing all that right now. All right, now we gotta get motherfuckers to lock in, get eyes on the stream, and by all means, get your hustle up. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle, but no problem. Gotta go see you. On to the next one, boy. Get on it. All right. Get your money up, my boy. I respect it. I respect it. Do your thing. All right. Wait, did this nigga just lie about following? Oh, that's crazy. That's wicked. That's wicked. Second thing he said was follow. Nigga, my number didn't even move, nigga. Stop playing with me. That shit did not move an inch, boy. What you talking about? But yeah, what I was saying before we went on that little sidetrack was we know who is going to complain or who is going to be rejoicing at this news. We know who. It's all the motherfuckers. There was one nigga. What was his name? There was some ginger motherfucker on YouTube that was like, oh, they're making all the gingers black. Everything is gay now. He was actually losing his damn mind. What was his name? What was it? I don't know. I don't remember. Something the Rage, I think, or the Rage. What was his name? I don't remember. Angry Ginger comic. What was his name? This nigga right here. What was his name? I gotta find out what his name was.
When you say I'm scared of black people, newsflash, you illiterate troglodyte. Everybody is.
Yeah! Bro. What was his name? What is it? He's not gonna link.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about somebody who I don't really know how to explain them. Doesn't really like black people too much, I guess. His name is Ranting for Vengeance. Now, just
Ranting for Vengeance, bitch ass nigga. Yep. Let's see what he's up now. Let's see what he's up to now. Look at every single one of his shits. My response to the woke mob. I saw videos of this nigga. He was fuming, like foaming at the mouth, because I don't know if y'all read comics, but Absolute Batman, keep in mind, one of my favorite books out right now. That shit is right there. Oh, it's beautiful. Honestly, bro, he has a problem with every single aspect of the book. And you know what he points out? Bruce Wayne's haircut. And calls him a transgender, what masculine loser. Like, what? This man is very, very, very insecure about himself. And his one escapism is these forms of media, these comic books, these movies, these everything. So if they're not down to a T to the source material, then he just gets his panties in a fucking bunch. Alright? And y'all can see the titles that he comes up with. Reject wokeness, embrace Japanese manga and anime. My response to the woke mob, am I racist? If that's a question you have to answer, yeah, you probably are. You know what? Let's see what this video is about.
So what is the one thing in common with all of the people who attack me, my channel, and the people who agree with me? It's that they all just so happen to be degenerate, mentally ill freaks. And I'm not going to do anything big today. It's probably just going to be a short video, but I'm going to have to respond to one of them because this prick just keeps on showing up in my Twitter feed. And to be honest, whoever you are, I could probably kick your ass. But before we get into all this nonsense, if you want to help me out, you don't have to, you can support me on Patreon. So there's tons of people out there who have attacked me and my channel, and to be honest, all of them could be exposed right now for being mentally ill nutjobs. It's not just woke, left, right, Democrat, Republican. These people are sick and probably belong in prison. I find it comical, really. People probably think I'm bothered by the thousands of dislikes.
Keep in mind, the first clip I just showed y'all was him saying that everybody is scared of black people and calling people what? Unintelligent troglodytes? What was that his own words?
And angry comments. But really, when I know what type of person you are, like, I don't know, a gay flag in the bio or a furry, how am I supposed to take you seriously? And that leads us into this retard that I'm going to be talking about today. So you come over here, comic book movie cringe. He's this account with 18k followers, and the thing is, I've seen him for tons of years. He's been around a long while, and just from his bio you can see that, oh yeah, not allowed 500 meters near Harley, and also an invite link to his Discord. But first of all, like a lot of the people who attacked me, you don't really show your face. You're just sitting behind some weird Twitter account and a Discord and talking about Harley Quinn like you're not allowed 500 meters near her. First of all, Harley Quinn sucks as a character. Second of all, stop talking about degenerate subjects, you freak. But first of all, why aren't you showing your face? You can post up everybody's channels and argue with them and say these people are delusional, but you don't even make videos. You don't even do anything because you're nothing. If you actually click on his Discord link, I'm probably not going to even read this out loud, but you can just read what that says. And I'm the crazy person in this situation. And it's not just this Twitter account. Many of the people who try to argue and say that I'm crazy for stuff I say usually have these weird seedy Discords where mental crap is going on. And yeah, I'm talking about Turkey Tom or Tom Dark, whatever the hell the bastard's name is. You're a freak. And don't bother zooming in on me, a 15-year-old kid's face, looking at it on your computer screen, then talking about all these weird subjects in your freaky Discords. Because you're not gonna win. This channel isn't something where I apologize and come out and say, I'm so sorry, you degenerate gooner, because I said something that offended you. If you think I'm ever gonna do that, then stick it up your ass, because it's not happening. Now all you have to do is just scroll through this guy's account, and he's posting up just some random stuff, but then he posts up this, Ryan Cannell, RK Outpost. A great channel. He might not go that hard as he should most of the time, but he is doing some good work. And how is this cringe in any way? John Bernthal saying, what are your pronouns? Oh, it's a big joke, is it? Then what about the true story behind that video? John Bernthal was at some fan convention and all these trans mentally ill freaks came up to him and he was taking pictures like some tough guy. Standing next to him like, yeah, pulling a big tough face.
All I'm gonna say is, if you go out of your way and attack motherfuckers, like just spewing a bunch of insults at somebody, you kind of open yourself up for the same thing to happen to you. And yeah, whatever. He said he was 15. Okay. All right. That, look, regardless of whatever he's talking about, regardless of how passionate he is about disabling the woke mob and doing all this shit, you're really not helping your point. You're really not helping yourself out. And I get it. Yeah, I don't want to associate with them, bruv. I don't want to associate with them. nigga, then don't. The more you talk about them, the more you know what I mean, engage in this back and forth disrespect dialogue, the more they come at you. The more anybody comes at you. Disrespect goes both ways. You obviously disrespect every single thing that you don't agree with. And then when you don't agree with something, you use that as fuel to attack other shit that you don't like. Oh, I'm not a fan of this movie. You know what else I don't like? Them goddamn, like, you see the problem? You see how this sounds like you just standing on a soapbox and airing out all your issues? Airing out every other issue you have with every other community? I know I didn't, like, make a YouTube video, set up my camera and be like, you know, I just can't stand them gingers. I just can't stand them. Taking up all the goddamn comic books, taking up all the What the fuck is that? It's like, and you can't just say all this shit and expect niggas not to say something. You can't say all that. And look, when I said the motherfuckers that would be jumping in joy, jumping in absolute joy at the fact that now Black Panther has a white son and now he's gonna be Black Panther. This is the audience that's gonna be jumping with joy. This is the audience that's gonna be raising their hands in victory, like, yes, we got one. Yes, this is for all the times you turned Ariel black. This is for all the times all of our bro. This motherfucker's main talking point about all of that race swapping isn't even that the race swapping is happening. It's the fact that it's ginger characters getting race swapped. That's his big argument. That's why he's pissed. Let's find one of those. Let's find one of those videos. All right, let's hear it from his mouth. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The one point where I was like, yeah, this nigga lost his damn mind.
So Absolute Batman issue 2 is out, and my expectations were low, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Trust me, the mediocrity just continues. Before we get into this pile of dog crap, I'd like to thank the Midnight Drop for sending a massive amount of people over to my channel with his insane mental breakdowns.
Like, it's so weird how, like, people who just hate certain things, you just slap the label woke into it.
I'm retarded?
Thanks, bro. It's always cool.
Yeah, the black man was right. The black man was right. Yo, Zaza! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We on an early little stream today. We on an early stream today. Man. You might be asking yourself why we're reacting to this right now. It's because of this. It's because of this. Crazy ass title, bro. Crazy ass title. But yeah, I was just going on about how there's a certain group of people that are going to be excited about this news, that are going to be jumping with joy, and not because of the story itself, not because they're going to go out of their way to buy it, not because they're actually going to support the authors and all that shit. It's the main fact that they only support it because the blackest superhero to ever come out of Marvel, DC, whatever, is about to be a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white boy. That's the only reason. And I was showing how this point, this guy right here is all about fuck the woke agenda. Fuck anything that's woke. They're trying to make everything gay and black and different and minority and that's this man. And he'll tell you himself. Wait. I think it was in. Yeah, I think it was.
So DC has decided to reinvent Batman in the brand new series, Absolute Batman. Many people are saying it's amazing. It's a breath of fresh air.
This shit is gas, man.
Wrong.
This shit is gas. Like,
Gas.
you know what DC meant
Gas.
when they said DC all in?
I'm kind of retarded.
I'm here to tell you if that's the
So he finds a video of a black man getting excited about a book. He doesn't agree with the point. What does he do? Calls him retarded. Calls him an idiot. Calls him all this shit. It's like, now people can't like shit that you don't like. That's where we've gotten. There's a lot of shit that I do not enjoy. I do not like watching. I don't like reading. I don't like engaging. But I'm not gonna go to somebody that does enjoy all that shit and be like, you're an idiot. You're stupid as fuck. Why the fuck do you like this shit? Dumbass. What's wrong with you? Are you actually that fucking stupid? You can't think the way I think? It's like, fuck you, bro. What?
truth. Spoiler alert, it's not at all. It's literally one of the worst takes on Batman ever. Quick disclaimer before I start. This isn't some rage bait video. I'm not lying to get your attention. I'm telling you my opinion, which I believe is the truth. That this, A, is not Batman, and B, is an absolute dumpster fire. This comic is a disgrace to creators like Frank Miller, Jeff Loeb. This isn't the Batman they envisioned. I know it's a different take on the character, but what this does ruins the character.
So he just contradicts himself. He just contradicted himself. He said, I know this is a different take on the character, but it ruins the character. What? So he has the ability to understand that this is the main Batman. This is the one you know. This is the one you grew up with. This is the one you love, right? And that this is the new Batman, the one you don't like. This is not what you like, okay? They are two separate continuities, two separate worlds, two different fucking takes. They are not meant to be the same person. If your main Batman acted like this Batman, it would be a different story. And if this Batman acted like the main Batman, it would be a different story than what's being told. This is a new take, new characters, new rendition of the characters that you like. All right. I don't know. I don't understand this motherfucker. Let's
entirely. So this comic strives to reinvent.
Look how gangster he looks. Look how gangster Batman is. Look. I love this shit. Bro. I left it with my friend. I bought issue 1 of Absolute Batman. That shit was gas. Tripping.
The world of Batman in every way possible. What if a bodybuilder engineer dude became Batman? Yeah, that's not badass. I'm sorry. I don't find that badass. I don't find that different, unique, entertaining. It's
What?
I'm sorry. A bodybuilder strives to reinvent the world of Batman in every way possible. What if a bodybuilder engineer dude became Batman? Yeah, that's not badass. I'm sorry.
Okay, So it's one thing that's not
Alright,
bad.
I don't find.
Oh, State of Plays after. I was like, what the fuck was that? Hold up. What? Am I getting summoned? Alright, we'll watch this video and then we'll get into the State of Play. So his main point is that's not badass, that's not different, that's not unique.
I find that badass. I don't find that different, unique, entertaining. It's just.
This Batman doesn't have his money. He doesn't have his gadgets. He built all of his fucking gadgets. He became a construction worker to understand how the fucking city works. And actually creates his own little tunnels and areas and hideouts all over the damn city. He has like fucking duct tape and he has to make do with all that shit to make the same gadgets. He has to come up with new shit. He's a fucking bodybuilder. He's a built-ass nigga. Because he doesn't have the proper armor to really bang with them niggas like that. So he has to compensate with all of his new gadgets that he has to make. He doesn't have Wayne Tech building all of that shit through $1 billion industry. That is new. That is different. That is unique. And nigga, I'm finding that shit plenty entertaining. So all of your points are not making sense. What happened? Why did my light go out? What the hell? Why did my light go out? I don't know, man. Let's keep watching.
Cringy. There's people all across the ass. I don't find that different, unique, entertaining. It's just cringy. There's people all across the internet saying that this.
Why is my damn... Hold on. Oh my goodness, why is my shit stuck? Can y'all hear me at least? Y'all can hear me, whatever.
Comic is badass. It's awesome. This comic literally reads like those edgy 90s comics that every single person makes fun of. It's like a 12-year-old's fan fiction of Batman. This comic has everything. It has horrible, edgy dialogue. It has some pretty gay character designs. And
gay character designs? What?
Every single person makes fun of. It's like a 12-year-old's fan fiction of Batman. This comic has everything. It has horrible, edgy dialogue. It has some...
All he said was, I hate this fucking town.
Fan fiction.
That's edgy dialogue now? That's edgy
Batman.
now?
This comic has everything. It has horrible, edgy...
What? I hate this fucking town. That's edgy now? Hold on. Let me take my damn camera off because I want to act a fool. That's edgy
dialogue.
now,
it has some pretty gay characters.
Look. I was watching a video. He has a problem with this nigga's hair. He has a problem with how Bruce Wayne's hair looks. Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking serious, bro? You're ripping on this nigga for his haircut? What is we doing, bro? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
And if you can believe it, they managed to race swap another red...
This is what I was talking about. This is what I wanted to bring up. This right here. This is Absolute Universe's Barbara Gordon. Alright? AKA who's supposed to become Batgirl, who's supposed to be, you know what I mean, in the wheelchair and all that shit. This is her now. And you want to know why he's mad?
Redhead from comic books. And if you can believe it, they managed to race swap another redhead from comic books. They managed to jump in there and turn them black. So after reading Absolute Batman, I think we can... I agree that Scott Snyder can't really write comic books, correct?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Scott Snyder. This nigga. Are you serious? One of the best modern Batman writers of all fucking time. This nigga gave us Quarter the Owls. 0 Year. All of these fucking amazing ass stories. What was it? Didn't he also write? This nigga wrote what? Batman Eternal. You know what I mean? The Death of the Family. This nigga's tripping. This motherfucker right here is tripping. What
And
are
this
you
is a
talking
fact
about?
proven with every single page of this garbage. There's an abundance of absolutely insane creative decisions happening here. Who, in their right mind, greenlit Alfred's look? What is the haircut?
Alfred
What?
look gangster. Alfred is so gangster in this book. Are you serious? They made Alfred a fucking mercenary that was hunting Batman in the first issue. What are you talking about? What? That's gangster shit. Bro, this nigga just has a problem with everything that isn't status quo, that isn't like established by some nigga in the 1980s. Oh, this isn't part of the canon. So it's wrong. So it's bad. Keep in mind, he understands. He understands the point that this is a separate universe. This is not your main universe, my nigga. This is different. This is a different telling of all your favorite characters. Nigga, if you want Alfred to still be the butler, go read the main book. If you want Bruce Wayne to still be a billionaire ass nigga riding around in Batmobiles, flashy ass shit, go read the main book. If you want your fucking Barbara Gordon to still be like fucking ginger, everybody else blue-eyed motherfuckers, go read the main book. Don't come over here spewing that nonsense, bro. You spewing fucking nonsense.
Is the beard? Why is he an MI6 mercenary with like grenade launcher?
It's a different story!
And sniper rifles. This is straight up cringe, I'm sorry. So I thought Alfred was bad enough, but then we get to Bruce Wayne, the main man himself. What do you think when I say Bruce Wayne? You think the suave, charming rich guy, which in Batman Year One was originally based off of Gregory Peck, but now in this comic, they're going for something a little different. Let's just take a little glance at what they thought Bruce Wayne was. So this is the page where Bruce Wayne is first introduced. We see him hitting a bag. He looks exactly like Bruce Wayne has for the last like 100 years. Saying some badass Batman stuff. No fear, no pain. And then out of nowhere,
badass Batman stuff. This is what a regular 30-year-old nigga hitting the bags would be saying. No fear, no pain, no mercy. What are you talking about? These are some Cobra Kai ass fucking lines right here, bro. Talking about this is badass. This is fucking edgy now. We're in the real shit now. What?
where this big hulking transgender comes up behind him and is like, "Hey bro, I think it's my turn now," and just starts blowing the punching bag across the room with his big fat arms. Now the character design going on here, he has the haircut of some fat emo transgender kid, and that.
See, why does he have a problem? Hold on. I think my webcam can come back now. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I guess it's not coming back yet.
Is Bruce Wayne. I'm not joking. That is Batman. Then we actually start getting into the backstory of Bruce Wayne. His parents weren't killed coming down that alleyway and they got mugged. No, instead he's at a zoo with his dad or something, and his dad gets shot. And the idea for Batman comes from the fact that he's in a zoo and he goes into some bat-like exhibit. I really don't know what's going on here. I don't know what was being smoked in the writer's room, but clearly this comic is all over the place.
And this right here is why we need literature classes. It's pretty self-explanatory. His dad died protecting him from the gunman that came up and shot the fucking zoo up on a school field trip. Bruce blames himself for his father's death because he's the one that got them the field trip by winning a prize. He locked in the fucking bat exhibit and attacked by bats while his father dies at the other side of the damn door. Of course that's going to traumatize him. He is a child. Of course he blames himself for his father's death. He is a child. So he takes that and decides to be better. Decides to do something about it. You are this motherfucker right here, bro. Just because you can't understand what's happening does not make the story any less than what it is. Your illiteracy is not the fault of the comic artist or the fucking writer. It is not their fault that you can't understand this basic shit. And then to go out of your way and just because, oh, you know what, I didn't understand the book, you start shitting on everything about the book. You start calling people fucking transgender lady women with weird ass haircuts just because you disagree with the direction that the book went in. Don't read it then. The fuck? The fuck?
It's a mess. And apparently Bruce Wayne isn't some rich guy anymore. Instead he's a working class citizen, working all these different construction jobs.
Whoa! Bruce Wayne needs to work a 9 to 5? Whoa! This is bullshit. Get it off my screen. Nigga. Do you know how ridiculous you sound? You sound fucking bitter. You sound like a lame ass nigga. He's working these construction jobs to understand the city of Gotham better. Now he has access to these little areas that nobody works at, nobody lives at, because he built them. He's like, oh, I helped build this building. Nobody's using it. It's just a shell company that just needs space to be taken up. So he makes that place his fucking Batcave. That's why he's in this shit.
Learning engineering. So he's this super genius. And his mother is still alive. So there's no motive to fight that you're an orphan. Your two parents were shot.
No motive to fight? His dad just got gunned down at a zoo. What do you mean? What? Just because he didn't lose his mom too? Watch your dad get shot down. I'm pretty sure you'd be traumatized about that, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I would be fucking traumatized. Yeah, you know what? I can't even watch no more of this. I really can't. I can't. This motherfucker is just bad take after bad take after bad take after absolutely abysmal fucking quote. Yeah, this motherfucker. Get this off my fucking screen. Get this off my screen. You are... Oh shit, we missing it. Goddamn.
Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize? Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack!
Pragmata. You know what?
Hey,
no
D.I.
No screen.
I said I am D.I.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Okay. 2026. What is this? Like matter. It's like some Death Stranding shit.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane.
What does that mean?
It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me.
Grandpa, I'm gonna die.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear Life Support System. Don't move, okay? You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man! From now on, you're dead man.
I'm a dead man.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Rudy,
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですがかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
I might check out for that, Joey.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Oh, whoa, whoa. Silent Hill F.
誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや！
キラコ！
Play an 80s Uber on this shit. Damn!
来るな！ 子どこにいるの？ひな子はいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。錯誤。
裏切り者。
Why they calling her a traitor? My mic low? I think this shit just loud as hell. But yeah, I'm sitting back. Let me check it out. Okay, it look clean. That should look clean. Oh shit.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Thousand Blossom! Die Hard!
I've never been a side player, like an average side player.
Riga Lancris! With me! Cross Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission! So you've come, dogs of the Church, right into the palm of my hand.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
hell no.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as the great Plutomon said.
They can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent.
Okay. That probably would have been cool as hell if I really liked all of that shit, you know?
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Final Fantasy Tactics? Okay.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
You remember. 21st night of September. Whoa, both versions! Whoa, this is epic! Oh, sorry.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
Like turn-based games that I really mess with. That's it.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress.
Okay,
it's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not that. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
The mechanics seem cool. The story, I don't know about that.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
This looks kind of cool. This looks kind of fun.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world,
Okay,
each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today, and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Wow.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
I don't know, but fire.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today. That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat brutality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
So what, they releasing all the Mortal Kombats as a collection?
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Good, baby.
Take this. Here comes another one.
You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
See you in hell. I'll grind you into nothing. We're done.
Snake Eater, okay.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
What are they on now? Like 12 or some shit?
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell!
Neo, okay.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechio.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need to survive. This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Okay.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Ever since the Great Flood,
Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit!
This kind of looks fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Please, help me. Get down!
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
That looks clean.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Appreciate it, big dog.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority, same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
Oh, shit.
Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that. Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting. I suppose this is another teachable moment.
I don't mind it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, we might have to see what's happening with this shit. Look it. Look it.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Okay. Let's go to Yote? This the Yote? This the Yote? This the Yote? I think it's the Yote. Yeah!
You're still with me?
Damn! You got the dogs out, nigga. Stop playing. Coming in July, okay.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
What's going on here? What's going on here? What we about to get here? What we about to get?
よし、本気でやるぞ。つらえ、くらえ、おいかめよ。耐えてみせろ。
任せてちょうだい。パンチ。私の名前の通り、マーベラス。
親愛なる隣人スパイダーマンだ。スパイリーセンス。今日もお見事大勝利。
俺とやり合うってか。調子が出てきたぜ。俺様の名はスターロード。胸に刻んでおきだ。覚悟しやがれ。シュートベルト攻めたターゲット。イーストロス流のスペシャルメニューお願いするぜ。いやベイビー。その目に焼きして貧弱なる。
エンドする。風よ荒れ狂え。たとえ人々に嫌われていても私は世界を守る。さあ耐えられるかしら。こりゃ
正義のためにこれが私のとっておきだ。
こっちだよ。
全てを焼き尽くしてやる。抱かれなさいせや。
またなベイビー。我々のチームワークは絶対に破れない。
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ。
For a second, I thought it was gonna be Marvel vs. What's going on here?
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり、
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなり日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. This has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production. And it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The three companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Why the fuck did they decide to add that BTS shit?
You're still with me?
No.
Hmm.
Don't tell me that shit. No, don't tell me that shit.
Seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
No. Please don't tell me that shit, man. Nigga, what? Oh, that's boo-boo. Trash ass state of play. Come on, dog. Come on now. What? L. Actual sleepy time garbage. L. 2025, the year of bankruptcy for PlayStation. Bro, I can't believe this shit. I know you lying, bro. You gotta have at least something at the end, right? PlayStation. Oh, I'm coping hard. Lame. Oh man. That actually ruined my whole mood. That ruined my whole fucking mood. What, bro? Really? That's what it was? That was the bullshit? Wait, man. I felt like I got done dirt. Why the hell is my camera acting a damn fool? Damn, man! I was excited as shit for this state of play. Just for them to release Marvel vs. Capcom without the Capcom. What? Hold on. What? What we doing here, bro? Lame, bro. That shit was lame. The thing is, they actually had some good shit out. I'm not gonna lie. They was presenting some good shit. But they was presenting a lot of mid too. They was presenting the mid. I was waiting on Resident Evil 9. I was waiting on goddamn a little bit more Ghost of Yotei. I thought they were actually gonna show gameplay. Nah, they said, yo, come back later for that one. I was waiting on Wolverine. Are you kidding me? I wanted to see Wolverine, bro. I understand y'all got cyber attacks and all that shit. Alright, I understand. But Wolverine, my nigga. Damn. I was waiting. You know what I was really waiting for? Blade. I wanted to see Blade, but I think that's gonna be like a Summer Games Fest or like some other shit, because it's gonna be on not even just PS5. So I think that they're gonna save that for later, like some actual like Universal, like Xbox, Microsoft, like PlayStation, all that shit. They're gonna have a own conference type shit. Like it was underwhelming. It was very underwhelming. Damn, man. Damn, man. Can't have shit. The only few games I'm really excited for is that 007. That shit kind of look clean. I'm not gonna hold you. I wouldn't mind playing that. And what else? The Ghost of Yotei for sure. For sure, we're getting in that shit. For sure. What are you talking about? But man, disappointing. That was very disappointing. I think Zaza just called it one. Anyways, I'm actually about to get up out of here. I'll probably be on later. We'll probably run some shit. Like Zaza said, we'll run finals. But yeah, I gotta reflect on whatever the fuck I was just watching, bro. Disappointment. Very disappointing. How you gonna have Marvel vs. Capcom with no Capcom? I don't want that shit. I don't care. I don't care that y'all made Iron Man a little midget Gundam. I don't care. I don't care that y'all motherfuckers made all the Marvel Rivals characters in a fighting game. I don't care. I don't. This is what I mean, bro. It's like y'all, all of these companies sitting on these masterful IPs, all these crazy ass IPs, and they just dropping the ball on them. They just sit on the shelf like a good little boy. Ooh, yeah. The game doesn't have to release next year. Just at least announce it so you get hyped for that shit. Have something prepared. Have a little something prepared. See, this is why I don't like reacting to like these game announcement like parties and shit. Like state of plays have always been trash. State of plays have always been garbage. Alright? Summer Games Fest. That one, Summer Game Fest, sometimes they got some sleepers. But more often than not, they just clutter it with a bunch of indie weird bullshit. Like, no, I don't care about your 8-pixel side scroller that you need origami. I don't care. It might be fun, it might be cool, but when you see like 30,000 of them in unison, it's like, okay, bro, where's the good shit? Where's the good shit, bro? It's lame, my nigga. That shit is lame. Yo, Pedro, you missed it, bro. I've been streaming for 2 hours. You missed all of it, bro. God damn. What you saying, bro? Oh, what happened? Let me think. We reacted to, what was it? State of Play. So all the new PlayStation games that got announced. You know what I mean? Oh shit, you missed. Look. Let me tell you something. They're making a white Black Panther. Black Panther, he got a son now. And he's white, Caucasian, blonde haired. I'm blessed. I've been reading Steel Ball Run. I'm kind of deep right now. Say word! Say word! Let's go! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What part did you reach? What part did you reach? I need to know that. Man. Chapter 25. Damn, you kind of crushing that shit. I know the chapters are lengthy as fuck. So that's fire. That's fire. Hell yeah. Then it's a 10 out of 10. Nigga, I know ball. I know ball, bro. We know ball now. Bro. Shit is insane. That book, there's a reason. It's in the top 5. For me personally, that's like number 2. That's number 2. Behind Berserk, the what is it? The manga list? The best manga list, they got it right. Number 1 is Berserk. Number 2 is Part 7. Number 3 is Vagabond. Everything else, argue with your mama. I don't care. It's insane, bro. It's insane, man. Wait, what time is it? I think this might be the best piece of fiction I've read. That's not crazy to say. That's not crazy at all. Let's link up later. I'm about to go meet up with Hefe. Like right now. Like in 15 minutes type shit. So yeah, I'm down with it. But man. Yeah, let's link up. I gotta talk to you about Part 7, my nigga. Shit, I'm almost homeless, link, bro. Call him Hefe. I am using my Chevrolet. She's about to school. But yeah, we'll see what's happening. In the meantime, I'm about to get the fuck up off of this. I'm about tired of shit. Texting him just now. Type shit. Alright, then let me know the word then. Alright. Well, I'm off this bitch. Alright. Y'all know the drill. Stay clean. Stay content. And stay cozy. You know that one. Stop it.